Good morning, Vol fans. What a wonderful weekend, right? So welcome back to Rocky Top Rundown. I'm Devin Arnold.
And I'm Cooper Shimlock. Tennessee sports had a packed weekend, and we're here to bring you all the updates.
That's right, Cooper. Today we're covering a lot of sports. Football, volleyball, soccer, men's and women's tennis, and even a special baseball feature from our very own Tyler Barbers. Let's get right into it.
Seems like we're not missing anything. The Vols brought their A game in Lexington Saturday, posting a 56-34 victory over the Wildcats. The Vols now move to 6-2 overall and 3-2 in SEC play.
From the opening whistle, Tennessee jumped out in front. Quarterback Joey Aguilar was sharp, 20 of 26 passing, 396 yards, and 3 touchdown throws. On the first drive of the game, the Vols drove 75 yards in 4 plays and capped it off by a 35-yard touchdown pass to Chris Brazel. Then right here on this play, as you can see, flip momentum on Kentucky's second drive. The Vols batted a pass at the line, intercepted, and the safety Idris Farouk raced 45 yards for a pick six that made it 14-0, almost before Kentucky's offense could settle.
As we heard about the passing game, the receiver group had an outstanding performance. Brazel had 138 yards, Mac Matthews 107, and Staley added on with 105. The first time the Vols had 3 receivers eclipse 100 yards since 2019 with Jarrett Garantano at quarterback.
Those wide receivers were Jawan Jennings, Josh Palmer, and Marquez Callaway.
On the ground, the Vols also had balance. All 3 primary running backs scored touchdowns. Deshaun Bishop, Star Thomas, and Peyton Lewis all found the end zone on Saturday.
Kentucky tried to fight back. Freshman quarterback Cutter Boley, who had a great outing, threw for 330-plus yards and 5 touchdowns. Kentucky has something in that freshman. But the early hole dug by the Wildcats proved way too deep, and 2 early turnovers resulted in the 14 points in Tennessee and shifted the momentum. In the second half, the Vols pulled right away, right out of the break, and they uncorked a 62-yard touchdown pass from Aguilar to Matthews. It was followed soon by a 50-yard strike to Chris Brazel II that set up a Lewis 2-yard score. That put Tennessee up 49-21, and that pretty much sealed the deal.
A lot of talk has been about the defense, and while they did allow 34 points, their impact plays mattered a ton. That pick six, the forced turnovers early, and a drive late in the half, under 2 minutes that added to the lead, that all helped. And looking ahead, Tennessee hosts a big matchup this Saturday at home against the Oklahoma Sooners. Kickoff is set for 7:30 p.m.
I'm excited for that. That's going to be a blackout game.
Oh, it'll be a great game. Against Heupel's former alma mater, it'll be a big one, 1-0 last year. Baseball is a hot topic on campus this week, though, and Tyler joins us in studio with more information. Tyler, how is baseball shifting gears after the news of Tony Vitello leaving Rocky Top?
Yeah, thanks, guys. The Volunteers are officially turning the page to a new era. For the first time since 2017, Tennessee baseball has a new head coach, and it's a name that Vol fans already know, Josh Elander. Elander was promoted to head coach on Saturday after spending the last 3 seasons as associate head coach under Tony Vitello. Vitello, of course, has been the face of Tennessee baseball for nearly a decade, but rumors had been swirling that Vitello may get a shot at managing a big league team, and those rumors turned out to be true. Last Saturday, word broke out that the San Francisco Giants were preparing to offer Vitello a contract to manage their baseball club. And just a few days later, Vitello made it official, accepting the offer. That news sent Vol Nation into a frenzy, wondering what's next for the program. Despite leaving Knoxville, Vitello says he has nothing but love for Tennessee. During his 8-year run with the Vols, Vitello turned Tennessee into a national powerhouse, winning a national championship, making 3 College World Series appearances, capturing 4 SEC titles, 5 NCAA regional championships, and earning 2024 Coach of the Year honors. Now, the Tony Vitello era may be over, but the Vols are still in great hands. Elander has Vitello's full support, and Tennessee remains one of the best teams in college baseball, with one of the top recruiting classes in the country. So while Vol fans are sad to see Vitello go, the future still looks bright on Rocky Top. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Tyler. It's definitely going to be an exciting start to the season with Elander at the reins.
Exciting for sure. That was Tyler with the news on baseball. Thanks, Tyler.
All right, now let's jump to the pitch in the Lady Vols soccer. Their team took down the Alabama Crimson Tide here in Knoxville with a 1-0 win, moving their record to finish out the season 12-2-3. Tennessee's offense was just no match for the Tide, outshooting them 9-2 in the first half and 6-5 in the second half. We like to think Alabama gave goalkeeper Caden Norris an easy night, notching 1 save throughout the game. Junior Kate Runyon put the Lady Vols on the scoreboard in the second half, scoring inside the box with an assist from redshirt freshman Devin Davis. Look at the freshman getting it done. Jenna Stayart also had a great offensive showing, tallying 4 shots throughout the game.
Great cross for her.
Oh, wow, what a finish. And the Lady Vols finished out the regular season with a bang, remaining undefeated at home, and will head into the SEC tournament as the number 4 seed. Let's see if their Lady Vols can keep the same energy going into the postseason.
Well, it seems like it's low tide, Devin.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, the Lady Vols volleyball team traveled to enemy territory in Tuscaloosa on Friday. They competed against Alabama's volleyball team, and to no one's surprise, the Lady Vols came out on top. It was a heated 4-set game. Their first set started strong with 15 kills and only 2 errors, compared to Alabama's 12 kills and 8 errors. The set ended with a score of 25-18, with Alabama hitting their last shot out of bounds, giving the Vols their much-deserved win.
Moving on to the second set, Alabama stepped up their game, ending with 20 points, but they were no match for the Lady Vols as they just barely failed to return the ball. They totaled 15 kills and 6 errors, whereas the Lady Vols had a whopping 16 kills and only 2 errors. The third set is where things really got heated up as Alabama took the set with a score of 23-25. This forced the Lady Vols to fight for the win in the fourth set. Alabama racked up 16 kills and 3 errors, while the Lady Vols ended the third set with 14 kills and 8 errors.
And finally, in that fourth set, where the Lady Vols locked in and took home the win from Alabama with 13 kills and 8 errors, and a nasty kill that finished off the game with a score of 25-15.
On top of that, the Lady Vols managed to get another 4-set win against Mississippi State on Sunday, once again proving that they're unmatched in skill and dedication to making Tennessee proud. Go Vols.
And another women's team, women's tennis, was back at Barksdale Tennis Stadium over the weekend, hosting the UTR Pro Tennis Tour. The UTR Pro Tennis Tour event ran from Thursday through Sunday. All 7 players were in action, gaining valuable match experience before heading into a sectionals next month. And while the women wrapped up their weekend on the courts, the men are already looking ahead to what's next. The Vols released their 2026 season last week. Their first matchup is against ETSU at home, in-state rival. For more information on tennis, visit utsports.com. Phew, that was a lot, Devin. Basically every sport we can think of.
That
think
was
we covered
a lot.
it all?
It was a lot. Yeah, I think we did cover it all. There's always something to talk about here in the greatest everything school in the country. Thank you all for following along and joining us on this fantastic Monday, Vol Nation.
We can't wait to see what's in store for Tennessee sports this week, so stay tuned. And as always,
Go Big Orange.